Well, we couldn't say goodbye without one more round of Hot Topics. Jay, Laeisha, and Rebecca are back, my friends. So I actually get to see Laeisha twice today because she's hosting 425 Magazine's Women to Watch Gala.
Yay.
And I will be there giving a speech along with the other ladies who are on the cover, these other wonderful women here. And I have to say, it's so funny how world goes full circle. So I emceed and hosted 425 Women to Watch when Laeisha was a Woman to Watch, and that's how we met and became friends.
Yeah.
So I love that full circle thing.
Definitely, yeah. It was just, it's a beautiful moment, and I think that there's no accidents, right? It's like the way that we have come together, like you said, full circle, and to be able to inspire other women. And I think like you and I just clicked immediately, and you were like, I gotta have you on, and I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I've known you forever. You're my best friend. You're my new best friend now. And so I'm like, that's
you're stuck with me for life. Yes. I think I said.
Yeah, absolutely. You did say that. And I was like, please, more. But it's just such a beautiful moment because you and I are so passionate about empowering women, both having daughters, being mothers, and just really being out there. And because our faces are, represented as empowerment and inspiration, it's really beautiful to see women like ourselves actually stepping up and saying, yeah, I want to be out there. I want to inspire. And because we've been able to do that, they're continuing to do that.
Absolutely. So, I love that. Yes.
Like, that's beautiful.
And I have to say, I love the thing I loved about you most was so real and so inspiring. And I had a really hard time writing my speech because I wanted it to be authentic. I text Jay and I were texting at one point. I'm like, I'm so nervous about this speech. I wish because you both are so inspirational, and you find your work. I mean, Jay, like I'm always like, where do you so easily grab your words? And Laeisha, you always bring so much inspiration. Like, where does it come from for both of you?
Well, I think for me, I'm so grateful for so many different people in my life, such as you and everybody in this room. But, I really take time out just to really just sit with myself and think about the journey and think about all the beautiful times in my life where people have come in and given me perspective. And I hold on to that. I like to jot a lot of things down in my phone. And so I kind of go back over that kind of stuff. And it really just helps me set the tone for my present life. Because a lot of those things have gotten me to where I am today. And so then I think about the one. I think about those that are out there that are wanting to kickstart their dream or do something that is a little bit different. I remember being that one and still am that one because I think we are all in a seat called grow or should be. And where we have the opportunity to constantly become and evolve the better version of ourselves. So I just pull from different things that people have spoken over me that has been good for me.
See what I mean?
I love that. Yes.
Zap into a book.
I love that.
Laeisha, what about you?
Really similar to Jay. I'm like, you said it. I don't need to say anything. It's pulling from people. I think it's pulling from my own lived experiences. It's surrounding myself with incredible people, like Jay said, like everyone in this room. Just really getting up every day and truly being intentional about gratitude. I think it's so easy for us to take our breath for granted. And so really realizing what does it mean to live with intention? And we all fall short at times. I have, but it's being, getting up and putting these daily practices in your life that allow you to be inspired, that allow you to think, beyond yourself. And then how do you give back to other people? And that's been, for me, it's been a lot more so of choosing myself. I am in this really transformation phase of owning who I am and really deciding that I get to choose who I want to surround myself with. I don't have to feel guilty about standing in a room of people that take energy away from me versus replenishing me. I
love that. I love that.
Beautiful.
I love it. See, y'all, this is what I'm saying. This is why I want to surround myself with these folks all the time. By the way, I have to say a very happy birthday to Jay, who just celebrated a milestone birthday. I won't say what it is if you don't want me to.
You can.
We're obsessed with your birthday post, by the way. Look at this, y'all. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Now, did
that's
you decide to
amazing.
take these because it was your birthday?
I did. I
That's
wanted
so
to
cool.
celebrate and really just embody. I love art. I love fashion, just culture, and I'm so grateful to be able to celebrate. You know, my grandma told me for years that age is a mindset, and so you can do anything you want to do, honey. You just got to really focus and go forward. And so that's even tattooed on me: stay focused and be encouraged. And so I'm very, very grateful, and one of the biggest things, without getting emotional, is I'm so thankful for people that watered me when my mind was in a desert. And I think it is so important that when you go through dry seasons in your life, that you have people that just fill you up when you don't know how to fill yourself up at times. And so I think 40 for me was just a great reflection of where my life was when I turned 30 versus when now turning, 40 years old. And 30 was depression, sadness, no career that I was really going for. And so to walk into 40 and accomplish some of the things I have been able to do, I am overwhelmed with so much gratitude, and I wish that for so many people. So I think it's important you celebrate your birthday.
Yes.
It's important you do it.
Celebrate it. Well,
yeah.
I could not love that more for you, for all of us. It's just a great reminder to celebrate ourselves, whether it's being honored, whether it's a birthday. Don't forget, it's not, you're not being too, into yourself or vain to celebrate yourself.
Yeah.
It's actually so good for you because not everyone is going to celebrate you
That's
except
right.
you. So
Absolutely.
I love you all. I'm going to end this show on a
love you.
positive note, and thank you for being here.